Hi, it's Rachel, and I just got back from a good strong walk with my dog, and so I wanted to do a little bit of yoga because I think it's a good time to do yoga when your back is already warmed up and you just want to do some flow poses and standing poses. So I'm not going to start on the floor, I'm not going to warm up, so this is not something to do straight out of bed or if you've been sitting around for a while. But after you go for a walk, after you've been like up and down the stairs picking up laundry or something like that, when your body and especially your back is already warmed up, then it's a great time to do it. So get on your mat or just get somewhere where your feet won't slip. I still have my jeans on because if I had to get into my yoga pants, I wouldn't do it. And I'm still wearing socks. Actually, I'm going to take my socks off, even though the floor is really cold. So, but we're going to start on the floor just a little bit. So come on to hands and knees. And just start moving through cat-cow at your own breath pace. So when you bring your head up, you take a big inhale. When you round your back, you exhale. So keep going. I always curl my feet under in cat-cow because I have really stiff feet and toes, and so that really feels better for me. So keep going, do a couple more cat-cows right here. And then wag your tail side to side. And then take your knees wide, hips to heels, reach those arms long. So I call this low dog. Some people might call it puppy pose. It's the same thing. Reach those arms long, pull your hips back. You might sway your hips side to side a little bit. And then come into down dog. So you're pressing your heels towards the floor and your hips towards the corner where the ceiling and the wall meet. Release your head and neck, extend through your fingers. Inhale forward in a plank. Bring those knees down and the heart comes through right into up dog. And back into low dog again. Take those knees wide, hips to heels. And then come into down dog. Walk your feet into your hands, coming in a forward fold. Bend your knees a little bit. Hold onto your legs somewhere. Release your head and neck. So you're using your legs to get your hips up so that your spine just falls towards the floor with gravity. You want gravity to do the work of lengthening your spine. You are not trying to reach for your feet. Inhale, halfway lift, so push away from your shins. Exhale, fold. Arms out, look up, all the way up. Hands to your heart, empty coat sleeves. So step that right leg back into warrior two. So yes, I am doing jeans or yoga in jeans. If you can't do yoga in jeans, your jeans are too tight. That's my motto. Extend those arms out. So I want you to reach those arms out like there's a rubber band around your arms and you're pushing into it so it's nice and tight. Find that sweet spot in your pose here, in your warrior two, which might mean you have to go a little bit deeper. But there's kind of that sweet spot where you put enough effort into it that kind of gravity pushes you back, right? Left palm face up, reach up and back. Oh, that's a big stretch. Soften your neck. Left elbow to left thigh, reach that right arm up and over, hips come down more. Tuck that right arm behind your back into your left hip. Draw that right shoulder down and look over it. Push more from this right hip all the way down that leg. Both hands to the floor, pivot your back foot. Right here, take a moment, pull that left shin forward, right heel back. Right hand to the floor, get the effort in your legs. Reach the left arm up, open your chest. Hand to the floor, step back in a down dog.
Take some nice inhales and exhales here. You're using your arms to get your hips back. You're using your legs to get your hips up. Take that right leg up in the air, press the left heel down. Knee to nose and plank. Take it back up. Bring that foot to the top of the mat, pick it up if you need to. This is where I feel my jeans. Pull that right shin forward. Left heel back, get the effort in your legs. Left hand to the floor, reach the right arm up. So you're pushing so strong in your legs that all that weight is not on your left wrist. Hand to the floor, step in a forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. So I'm holding onto my legs. My knees are a little bent. I want my spine to release, which means that I have to release effort in my neck, my upper back, my shoulders. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Arms out, look up, all the way up. Hands to your heart. Empty coat sleeves, let those arms flop. Step the left leg back in a warrior two. Extend those arms out. Bend that front knee. Make sure that that knee is tracking straight ahead. Soften your neck and jaw. Your shoulders are in their sockets. Again, find that sweet spot between effort and ease. Right palm face up, reach up and back. Right elbow to right thigh, reach that left arm up and over, hips come down. Tuck that left arm behind your back into your right hip. Draw the left shoulder down and look over it. Go deeper into your legs. Both hands to the floor, pivot your back foot. Take a moment, pull that right shin forward, left heel back. Get the effort in your legs. Left hand to the floor, reach that right arm up. So your hips are stable. Your chest is opening up. Hand to the floor, step back in a down dog. Pull your hips towards that corner where the ceiling and the wall meet. Release your neck. You might come up onto the balls of your feet and then pull your heels down. Take that left leg up in the air. Knee to nose and plank. Take it back up. Bring that foot to the top of the mat. Pick it up if you need to. Take a moment. Pull that left shin forward, right heel back. Get the effort in your legs. Right hand to the floor. Reach that left arm up. Hand to the floor. Step into forward fold. Hold on to opposite elbows. Push through your legs to get your hips up. Release your spine to gravity. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Arms out, look up, all the way up. Hands to your heart. Empty coat sleeves. Step your feet wide. Feet straight ahead. Wobble your knees a little bit so you do not lock them at any time. Hands to your hips. Push your hips back. Again, my knees are a little bit bent. Hands to the floor. Straighten your arms and your legs. Do not lock your knees, but you're pushing so strong that your butt's gonna perk up a little bit. Right hand to right hip. Push your chest open to the right. Soften your neck. Hand to the floor. Left elbow or left hand to left hip, open up to the side. Hand to the floor, turn the right foot out, bend that knee towards your right big toe. Bring yourself back into center, take that left foot out, bend that knee towards that big toe. Bring yourself back. You're gonna do the same thing or add on. So turn that right foot out, bend the knee towards the big toe, stay just like this, Or shift your weight into your feet. So you're sitting back. You turn that left foot up. Whoa. Maybe bringing your hands together. Your legs are really strong. Hands on the floor. Shift your weight into center. Turn the left foot out. Bend that knee towards the big toe. Stay like this. Or sit your bottom down. Turn the right foot up. Your legs are holding you up here. Hands to the floor. Shift your weight into the center. Heel toe your feet together. Bend your knees around your back. Wrap your arms around your legs. Tuck your head into your knees and squeeze. And then release. Let gravity tug on you. Pushing to your legs, roll yourself up. Inhale, reach those arms up and reach higher. Heart towards the ceiling. Hands come behind, clasp your hands, pull towards the floor, heart towards the ceiling. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. And release. Empty coat sleeves right here. So you're gonna come back to hands and knees. Start moving through cat-cow again. Walk your hands about 1 hand distance forward, hips to heels, and start making big hip circles. I know some of your knees do not want to do this, so just keep doing cat-cow. Or wag your tail. Go go in the other direction. Curl your feet under, bring your hips to your heels, and low dog. Reach those arms long. Bring your hands together and then to the back of your neck. And then come into a comfortable seated position. For me, there is no comfortable seated position directly on the floor. And it's not because I don't do enough yoga. So I have a little cushion that I sit on. Ugh. Sit up nice and tall. Stretch your face, your mouth. So I almost never sit on the floor in a cross-legged position at the beginning of a class. Because my knees and my hips, my low back, just do not want to. So, sitting up nice and tall, now that we're warmed up, take a nice inhale through your nose and exhale out your mouth. We're going to do 3 rounds of the 5-step slide breath. The 5-step slide breath is 5 quick inhales through your nose, just tiny little sniffs. And then 1 long exhale out your nose, like you're taking 5 steps up a slide, and then you go down. We do 5 because you have 5 fingers. Okay, it's easy to count. All right, here we go. First, take a big inhale through your nose, exhale out your mouth. Here we go. Exhale. All through your nose. Again. Exhale. Last time. Exhale. Bring your hands over your heart. Draw your attention inward. Take a nice inhale and exhale through your nose, feeling your chest rise and fall. Maybe noticing your heartbeat, your temperature, your breath. Paying attention to the wonder that is your body underneath your hands and within your hands. And that's it. I hope you have a great rest of your day, whatever that means for you. Thanks for joining.